Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking on Sven, the 1100 bot, who hates to lose pieces. He's from Slovenia. He likes to play defensively. Can I show him to be a bit more balanced? Alright, so how do we attack an 1100 bot? Okay, so let's open with a nice aggressive opening, which allows our queen and bishop to get into the game. E4. And then maybe we break in the center. That's what I want to do when I'm thinking aggression. So that's a good move now. I probably wouldn't play like this in a legit game, but I'm trying to think how to get super aggressive, you know. So commonly when your queen's out, you're best putting it on the side of the board like that. And now we're looking to get this move in. But this pawn is currently hit. So let's defend the pawn. And then we want to allow this move. So, and to make this move more venomous, if that was pinned, this knight wouldn't be able to get out of this. So we'd love them to play that, and then this knight would be pinned, and then we could play this, win the knight, because of this pin. This is a very odd move, and I say this with the weaker bots, but just play normal, and let them make the mistakes, because these bots are programmed to have a few opening moves in their like knowledge, and then after that they sort of lose their minds a lot of the time. So what do we think? So the only problem is this square. This square is now defended, so we can push this pawn. And take. And now we want to look to get really aggressive. But first of all, this pawn needs to be defended. So here. I think is okay. And now we want to get castled. That's the main objective now. Get castled before they do, and then we can line our rook up with their king. Along with my queen on this open file. Which way do we want to castle? I think if they castle this side, they're weak. So I think they want to castle this side. Therefore, to get most aggressive, we want to go the other way. So this move springs to mind. First of all, they can go here, and we go here. And then the queen's almost trapped. Well, I think after this it is trapped, and maybe I have to sack. This looks really nice. Actually, no, they can get this, can't they? So do we defend this pawn? Or do we try and break in the center? Okay, so not so simple, guys. We're having to play a game. Sven is decent, you know? It's holding things together here. So we probably want to defend this pawn. A few slower moves, I know. I did want to get a bit more aggressive. But you got to play the position. You cannot just think, oh, it's only a 500 level bot. Or it's only an 1100 bot. You've got to play the board, you know? So, yeah. That's a very odd move for a start. I like the look of that. Just trying to smash things open. Okay, just very odd behavior from the bot, just repeating. All right, we'll just take. Okay. I guess I'll just take my bishop back then. That is fine by me. So now take. We get check. Well, we said we wanted to get aggressive, guys, and we are up a piece, so maybe this is working. So take, check. Let's say they go here. What do we do? It's not quite working, guys. Let's be honest. So we want to break here, but it does open this bishop up. So why don't we do this? This is a nice move that cuts the queen's influence. Can't go here. And also prepares this. Just gives our bishop a bit of breathing room. I think that's just a good move to play generally. And now what we want to do, because their king's in the center, we want to start pushing and smashing things open in the center. But this pawn, we'd love to push it, but it needs a little bit of help. So why don't we try trade off this knight? And then now we can, yeah, so now we've got our knight out the way. Now we can push these pawns. Okay, let's go. Yeah, and the bot doesn't really know what it's doing. Can we play this move? Takes. No, not yet. So let's go back. We are hitting this, which looks really nice. That is annoying, actually. That is annoying. So we're coming in with this move, maybe. We'd love to stack up pressure against this with this bishop. But we have got this winning a rook. We can even get cheeky here, guys, and slip in an in-between move. Is there any checks we could slip in? I don't think so. Let's just take the rook. Wow, they don't even take back. Well, that's just a blunder, I think. Sven's done that twice now against us. In the midst of quite a few decent moves, Sven's just not recaptured, you know. So now what we want to load more pressure up on this square. So maybe we double the rooks. And then we're just going to smash things open here. So if takes. So if we add the queen to the attack somehow, how do we do it? Or do we even sack this bishop for 2 pawns? No, it's not worth it. This bishop's going to be too strong in the long term. We shouldn't really break in front of our king. You know, we should try and keep this side of the board closed. So what is there here? So there's this hitting the queen. I think at this point in the game we can sacrifice. Because we're up a lot of material. We get this at the end of it. I mean, check. What are you going to do with the queen? So there, we lined all our pieces up, guys. And when you do that, tactics just appear. We love that because then we can hit both pieces together. And now the quickest way, I think, to mate is probably just to create another queen. They can take that if they want. It's 2 queens. We've got to be careful about stalemates, but they have got this pawn to move. And this one. There we go. Check. We have a subscriber battle tomorrow, the 20th of February, guys. If you do want to play in it, join our free Discord and we're arranging there. So it's going to be a lead chess tournament. So yeah, like and subscribe. See you next time.